The tubeless dual-chamber system is like steroids for your tires, as it provides 100 psi of protection and stability at the rim where you need it, and massive low psi traction gains where you want it. Twice the traction, twice the protection.
Hi, and welcome back to Dirtbike Magazine's video series, the 18's 250 edition. Today we're getting our first chance to ride the 2018 Husqvarna FC250. This bike was completely brand new in 2016, but since then has only seen minor refinements. And it's the same story in 2018. Not very many changes. Husky's main focus was to dial in the overall handling, and they did that with new suspension settings. Before we actually saw the motocross model this year, there was some rumors swirling around that the bikes were gonna come with Magura brakes. That's not true for the motocross model. It does have Brembo brakes on it. The off-road models will have Magura. So styling is identical to last year, still has WP AER Air 48 forks, WP shock, DID Dirt Star rims, polished aluminum hubs, Dunlop MX3 tires, ODI lock-on grips, Pro Taper bars. It returns with the Magura hydraulic clutch and the map switch located on the handlebar that allows you to access different maps on the fly and traction control, and the same basic power plant. So that's enough talking, let's go ride. So we just finished our first day of testing on the 2018 Husqvarna FC250, and there's no major surprises. This bike is a rever. Down low, there's not a lot there. Could be actually people translated into being a little lazy off bottom. We think some of that has to do with the engine, likes to be revved, likes to get up on top of it. Some of that could be attributed to the gearing. It's got a 14-tooth front sprocket with a 51-tooth rear sprocket. So on tight tracks, you're gonna be clutching the bike a lot to get it up into that power range. We switched it to a 1351. It seemed to work a lot better everywhere and at multiple tracks. Now you notice in the video we had test rider Sean Lipinovich riding it. He's more of a target 250F rider than I am. And just like on the KTM, stock is about 10.7, 10.8 bar. We like to run it down about 10.4, 10.5 bar. It just gives us a plusher feel overall. We didn't mess with it very much. We set the race sag around 105, 106, and kind of just adjusted that from rider to rider. In general, it was right in the ballpark for most riders. Having the map switch to where you can adjust between the two maps and then get to the traction control is really easy to use and really good for making adjustments between maps. On the fly, it's great. The strong brakes that we're always used to with this bike. The electric start is nice to have, and the hydraulic clutch, you kind of just can't beat it. So being that this is one of the last 250Fs that we get, can't wait to throw it in the mix with all the other 250Fs and see where it comes out. For the complete test on the 2018 Husqvarna FC250, check out the January issue of Dirtbike Magazine, and for all the latest off-road industry news, go to dirtbikemagazine.com. Do you want to see some of the other 250cc motocross models? Click the link now.